Hi Aquarius, I hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome to your general reading for the second week of June 2020. Let's see what the universe has in store for you in terms of advice, guidance, insight, clarity about a situation. Oh, we have spider. Not sure that's you or someone else. Okay. The dolphin and elk. Okay, Aquarius, you are presenting as a hummingbird and spider, so it definitely seems like something that you have been working on, some kind of tapestry, some kind of beautiful weaving of a process or a project or a business or a career or a relationship has now finally starting to bear a lot of fruit and joy and fulfillment in your life, and is now becoming the new structure and foundation for you, and is becoming very spiritually and perhaps even financially very fulfilling for you. So I'm very happy about that for you, Aquarius. Now we have this other person, our character, that is also in your world, and they are presenting as elk and dolphin. So it seems like they have a lot of endurance, a lot of stamina, and are bringing you, or this could be money in of itself, bringing you a lot of security and stability and groundedness and centeredness and even harmony and balance. Yet this person is very much focused on you, very excited and enthusiastic about you, very curious, very joyful. So I want to say that they are actually kind of mirroring you, whoever or whatever this is. This could be a person, this could be money, a group of people, an energy, take it how it resonates with you, but they are totally mirroring you, because as the spider and they are the elk, they are both coming from the earth element with the downward pointing triangle with a line through it, the alchemical sign for earth. So they are mirroring you in that way. And then with you being the hummingbird and them being the dolphin, this is both very joyous and colorful and inquisitive energy. And this is an energy that's really coming towards you and being very playful and curious. Like they are just wanting to play with you and get to know you and greet you. So this is really amazing. I am going to do this reading a little bit differently, like I have been doing with most of the signs, and that is by clarifying the animal totems with the fairy cards, and then we'll get more into the fairy spread. Just seems to give a little bit more insight into the dynamic. So let's you got the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, pardon me. And I even just took some water, but I guess I've just been talking a lot today. So now we're going to clarify dolphin and elk. Okay, Aquarius. For you, under spider and hummingbird, I'm going to take away spider, just so it's a little bit nicer. But you got the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. So you were just feeling totally electrified, loved up by the universe. I'm actually going to drink another sip of water, one moment. The fairy who was kissed by the pixies also symbolizes metaphorical open heart surgery. So there might be a lot of heart healing that is going on with all of this joy. Maybe you feel like you're finally being seen and recognized, and that's being very healing. Or this new flood of money or opportunities, I'll just say, is kind of opening up for more self-expression, for you to be more you, more who you really are, and have your dreams come true. So this is very, very happy. Now, the interesting thing with the dolphin and the elk, they got unity and friendship. So they are definitely some kind of kindred spirit for you and are definitely wanting to bring you a lot of friendship here and a lot of healing and connection and unity and wholeness and integration and all of these wonderful things, and help lift you up higher and higher and maybe even help guide the way. However, they did get a little bit of the soul shrinker energy. And so that might just be a little twinge of what's happening for them, maybe a more internal process that's happening for them. And that's something that we can touch more on in the extended. If this is resonating with you so far, you can follow me there. But at the very least, they are just someone that's just very in touch with reality. And the very odd thing about this card is that it also symbolizes a blessing. So they might just be like a huge blessing in their life, and they might be very well dealing with their own stuff, their own process that is a little bit darker and heavier, and you are acting as a bright light in their life, and they are acting as a bright light in your life. So now I'm going to ask the fairies for more information about this whole dynamic. But you're definitely starting to get what you truly deserve and need from all your hard work of weaving and just being process oriented rather than results oriented, and just continuing building and building and building and being joyous about it and spreading light. And now that's coming back to you, and you're receiving a whole lot. Okay, Aquarius, yeah, it really seems like you are starting to transform yourself, and maybe even your life is beginning to transform your very eyes, and you're starting to experience a whole lot more of success. This is the jackpot card. You know, you're playing the slots, and then ding, 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 finally a rainfall, a waterfall of coinage falling from the sky. So yeah, I think that you're suddenly going to find yourself experiencing a lot of success, a lot of attention maybe, and I think a lot of attention and a lot of success and a lot of praise after working so diligently on some kind of project or relationship that has definitely brought you a lot of joy, and now all of the success is bringing you much more joy. So like I said, I will go more into the soul shrinker energy in the extended if you want to follow me there. But the next cards that you got are Lady of the Harvest Honesty and the Bodacious Bodak. And so there is a huge need, I think, for your person, for your dolphin elk person to, you know, release a lot, to open their heart, to be very honest, because they have something in their life that is sabotaging them. And there could be a potential that this person came into your life very unexpectedly and kind of dropped from the ceiling. So I would say expect for this person to start really totally opening up to you a lot more, and that they are needing to kind of do some pruning in their garden and really cut away, you know, the things that aren't serving them and all of these things, you know, rotten fruit, all of that. And that's really going to free up a lot of space between the two of you. And it seems like you are needing to have a little bit of patience here with your person. it seems like there's going to be a lot of celebration and victory and doing a little bit of a rain dance because money is pouring in, maybe your relationships are improving, and there might be a need for you to maybe pay attention more to the details or see the big picture of something. And maybe, look from things on their point of view, in their shoes. So yeah, there's a need to have some kind of wisdom here and maybe even studying patterns of things. But overall, it seems like you are going to be receiving a lot more joy, a lot more attention, recognition, and there's going to be a huge cause for celebration. So if you would like to follow me into the extended, where I will unpack more of this and maybe go more into your other person's story of what they're going through and what you need to know, that it will be linked down below if you want to follow me there. As always, I'm sending you so much my love. Know that you are never ever alone. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Continue to seek the truth and know that peace and love is always the answer. Because take care.